Hey, gorgeous lucky bitch, it's Denise here, and today we're talking about how to take time off from your business without losing all your money. Now, this is particularly relevant for me at the moment because I've just been on holidays, honestly, for the first time in quite a while, because I had a mindset that I wasn't allowed to take time off from my business. I wasn't allowed to take holidays, and for the first couple of years of my business, I was hustling so hard that I honestly couldn't take time off. So if that's where you're at right now and you're feeling a little bit burnt out and resentful, or you're itching to go on holidays but you don't know how, then today's video is for you. Let's do it. Now, the first thing I want to say is I think I'm just that kind of person who goes on holidays and still thinks about work. And that's okay if that's you as well. I'll go and get a massage and suddenly I've got an idea for a new book. Or, I'll swim and I'll be like, oh my God, I can do this new program. I'm so excited. So let's just acknowledge that some of us are just those kind of people. We're always creative, we're always on, and we're always thinking about our businesses because we love them. I think that is a good thing. However, I see a lot of female entrepreneurs come with this mindset and this belief that we're not allowed to take time off, or we can't take time off because our clients will hate us, we'll lose all of our money, etc., etc. So I've got 3 tips today on how we can all collectively take more time out for creativity, refreshment, relaxation, spending time with our families, not just hustling 24/7 all the time. So tip number 1 is to get really good at being the CEO of your business. You might have heard me say this before, that CEO doesn't stand for Chief Everything Officer. Now, at the start of your business, you might be doing everything, and that's great, that's fine, that's your apprenticeship. But as you go on in business, as you start to earn more money, you have to then step up and start to release some of those tasks. You have to learn to batch. For example, you could batch your video content like I do. Or if you put out a lot of social media content, you can batch that as well, which means that you've got content for when you're on holidays. You can automate things. Now, I'm actually of the mindset of rather than hiring somebody to do a task, I always look first if there's a software or something that I can buy to automate the process, to take human nature out of it completely. And then the third skill to get really good at is to delegate. Now, you might have heard me talk about this before, that when I had my first baby, I was still doing my newsletter. And I still did my newsletter in the hospital after I had my first baby because I was really sucky at delegating. And this is a skill set that when you get good at it and when you start to just even dip your toe in the water, you go, oh my God, I didn't have to do that. And someone else did it quicker and cheaper than I could have. Wow. And it starts to blow your mind a little bit that, hang on, maybe I don't need to have my finger in every single part of my business. And guess what? When you really embrace that batching, automating, delegating mindset, you are not the bottleneck of your business anymore. Your business can still run without you, so you can go off and have a holiday and it's not all going to collapse without you. Okay, tip number 2, creating passive income products. Again, I talk about this all the time, and it's really, really key. It doesn't matter what you do. I think any business can create some sort of passive income product. That means you create it and you get paid royalties for it. You earn money from it. A perfect example of this at a small end is a book. You write the book once, and then each time someone buys it, you don't have to go and read it to them. You have to can I come to your house? I'm here to read my book to you. They buy it and you get paid a royalty. And that frees up your time so much. My very first passive income product after my book was creating a $50 e-course. It was filmed on my iPad. It wasn't fancy. It didn't cost me very much money to put together. Zero. But I probably started earning about $1,000 a month from that passive income product, just that $50 product, very, very quickly. And you know what? That freed me up. So I didn't have to take on every client that came along. Passive income gives you freedom, and then you can build on it. I've spoken about how my Lucky Bitch Money Bootcamp, which is a passive evergreen course is $1 million course. It's earned over $1 million in revenue. But that started from creating my very first passive income products, a book, and a very mini little course. So make that something that you're going to do ASAP. It doesn't have to be perfect. Stop procrastinating on it. Just create 1 or 2 little things that people can buy from you straight away. They come to your site, oh, I can buy an ebook. Oh, I can buy a mini course. I can buy an audio. And then if they want to work with you, that's great. They can work with you, but you're earning money without having to use your time all of the time. That frees you up to take time off. Now, here's my final tip on this, and this is probably the most important. It's your mindset, giving yourself permission that you don't have to always work really hard to make more money. Now, this is a money block. This is actually probably the most common money block that I see in women, the belief that I have to work hard in order to make the money. And when we release that money block, when we let that one go, suddenly the possibilities are greater for you to find different opportunities to add value to the world and get paid beautifully from it in return. And I think in business, 10% of it is strategy and mechanics. 10% of it is writing a to-do list and doing it. The other 90% is the mindset and beliefs that you bring to your business. And without dealing with that mindset, you are going to burn yourself out. You are going to refuse to delegate. You are going to sabotage your success and be the bottleneck in your business because you've got the belief that you have to work hard to make money. So you're going to perpetuate that belief in everything that you do. So there are my 3 tips. Batch, automate, delegate, create a passive income product, and work on your mindset, particularly your identifying your money blocks so you can give yourself permission to earn money and it not be difficult. Now, don't worry, I have got something to help you. It's a totally free workshop. It's my money blocks workshop, which you can listen to in under 30 minutes, but it really goes through 7 specific money blocks that I see in female entrepreneurs all the time. And most importantly, what to do about those money blocks once you identify them. So you can get that and start listening to it free right now. It's at luckybitch.com/blocks. And if you're new to the money blocks conversation, it will explain what that is. And if you're not new to the money blocks conversation, trust me, your money blocks are going to continue to come up again and again in your business and life. It is lifelong work. So again, that's at luckybitch.com/blocks. And I'll see you on the other side. Have a great day. Hey, gorgeous Lucky Bee. Thanks for watching my video today. But if you need more Denise in your life, and who doesn't, then don't worry, I've got something extra special for you. I've just created a brand new Money Blocks workshop just for female entrepreneurs who want to work on their money mindset, because I've identified 7 main ways that entrepreneurs like you are blocking your income every day. Things like bartering, undercharging, and struggling with setting money boundaries. So you can sign up for this totally free money workshop at luckybitch.com/blocks and start unlocking everything holding you back from making money and creating the life of your dreams. Now, there's no fluff, just practical Virgo solutions and advice so you can clear those 7 pesky money blocks. You deserve to make great money in your business, and there has never been a better time like today to start clearing your money blocks. So sign up at luckybitch.com/blocks and start your clearing today.